Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Turmedi Bahtiar from TBI-D class. Today I would like to convey some points as explained by Mr. Gofur. The title is The Use of Media in Teaching and Learning. Definition of media. Media is facilities, resources, or tools to utter expression of art. The line form that is used by people to produce message or information. Any components around the student that can convey message that motivate the student to learn. Any form of communication, whether printed or audio visual, as well as their instrumentation, is called media. Media must be transmit message from transmitter to receiver. That means enables human being to influence other people who do not have contact with him or her immediately. Instructional media. What is instructional media? Instructional media are those which only cover of which can be used effectively in the pen teaching learning process. Instructional media is not only covers complex electronic media but also the simple equipment such as photos, slides, pictures, made up media from teachers, real objects, and visiting outside the classroom. For example, you go to the museum, but remember we must always be vigilant and keep our students safe. Okay, let's talk what is that? To consider. In choosing media, we have to consider several things, namely, the first is goal or objective. We must determine the material to be used and what our purpose for teaching is. The second is flexibility. The third is relevance. The media we choose must be relevant to the material we provide. The fourth is easiness. Remember, good media, it is easy to carry, easy to use, and easy to get. The fifth is difference. In teaching and learning process, each media has a different target, so we must be wise in in using various existing media. The sixth is interest. Then in determining the media that we will use, we must choose media that can create a sense of interest in the student or from the student. The seventh is content. The eighth is guidance. Then and the last is assessment. Before we use certain media in learning, we must first test the media. Okay, let's talk about the type of media. There are many types of media, namely two-dimensional object, such as photos, picture, charts, or diagram. The next is three-dimensional object, like artificial object. The third is projector media, such as film strip, or HP LCD projector. The fourth is mass media or information, such as computer and internet. And the fifth is environment. The advantages of using media in teaching and learning are it will be easier for students to understand. And next is various teaching and learning methods. The third is using various media for teaching and learning will make students more active and more effective in the class. The fourth is increase students' learning motivation. The fifth is student develop based on their interest. The sixth is, for example, if we take them to museum to monitor or observe, they know the surrounding social and they they will directly interact with the surrounding environment. The last is students have the same experience in understanding and creating the same perception on a concept. Why we why teacher use media? Because there are lessons that are difficult to understand. The next reason is limited literacy or books in school, and the teacher is also human, so time limit. So what is that? So the teacher will definitely feel tired and also have a time limit, so they will use media to make it easier for them to teach. The last reason is to get the attention of students so that students are not easily bored in learning. That's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.